Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today to explore a topic that has fascinated humanity for centuries: how to read people's mind. While mind reading may seem like something out of a science fiction novel or a magician's trick, the reality is that understanding and empathizing with others can be developed through mindful observation, psychological insights, and spiritual practices. Today, we'll delve into various aspects of this intriguing subject, including practical techniques, psychological principles, and insights drawn from Buddhist history and teachings. By the end of this speech, you will have a better understanding of how to read people's minds, not in a literal sense, but in a way that enhances your empathy, communication, and relationships. 1. The concept of mind reading. To begin with, let's clarify what we mean by mind reading. In this context, mind reading is not about telepathy or supernatural abilities. Instead, it refers to the ability to understand others' thoughts, feelings, and intentions through observation, intuition, and empathy. This skill is essential for effective communication, building relationships, and fostering a deeper understanding of the people around us. 2. Nonverbal communication, the unspoken language. One of the most powerful tools for reading people's minds is nonverbal communication. Our bodies often express what our words do not. Here are some key aspects to focus on. Body language. Pay attention to posture, gestures, and movements. For instance, crossed arms might indicate defensiveness, while leaning forward can signal interest and engagement. Facial expressions. The face is incredibly expressive. Micro-expressions, those fleeting facial movements, can reveal true emotions. Learning to recognize these can provide insights into what someone is really feeling. Eye contact. The eyes can convey a lot about a person's thoughts and feelings. Consistent eye contact can indicate interest and confidence, while avoiding eye contact might suggest discomfort or evasion. Tone of voice. The way something is said often carries more weight than the words themselves. Notice changes in pitch, speed, and volume. 3. Active listening. Hearing beyond words. Active listening is a crucial component of understanding others. It involves fully concentrating on what is being said rather than passively hearing the message of the speaker. Here's how to practice active listening. Give full attention. Make eye contact and nod to show you're engaged. Reflect and paraphrase. Repeat back what the person has said in your own words to ensure understanding. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage the speaker to elaborate, providing more context and depth. 4. Empathy. Stepping into another's shoes. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It goes beyond sympathy by creating a deeper emotional connection. To cultivate empathy, practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment helps you tune into the emotions of others. Develop emotional awareness. Understand your own emotions to better relate to others. Engage in perspective taking. Try to see situations from the other person's point of view. 5. Psychological insights. Understanding human behavior. Psychology provides valuable insights into human behavior and mental processes. Understanding these can help you read people's minds more effectively. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Recognize that people's actions are often driven by their needs, which range from basic food, shelter, to self-fulfillment. Achieving potential. Cognitive biases. Be aware of common biases, such as confirmation bias or the halo effect, which can influence how people think and behave. Personality types. Familiarize yourself with different personality frameworks, like the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, to understand how various personalities interact and respond to situations. 6. Intuition. Trusting your gut feeling. Intuition is an inner knowing or a gut feeling that can provide insights into others' thoughts and intentions. While it's not always easy to explain, intuition can be honed through practice. Quiet your mind. Meditation and mindfulness can help you tune into your intuition. Pay attention to physical sensations. Notice how your body reacts in different situations. Sometimes a gut feeling can provide important information. Reflect on past experiences. Learn from previous situations where your intuition was correct. 7. Buddhist perspectives. Mindfulness and insight. Buddhist teachings offer profound insights into understanding the mind, both our own and others. Here are some relevant concepts from Buddhism. Mindfulness, sati. Mindfulness is a central practice in Buddhism, aimed at developing greater awareness and presence. By being mindful, you become more attuned to subtle cues in others' behavior. Breath awareness. Focusing on the breath helps cultivate a calm and attentive mind. Mindful observation. Practice observing without judgment. Notice how people's actions align with their words. Compassion, karuna, and loving kindness, metta. Buddhism emphasizes compassion and loving kindness towards all beings. These practices can deepen your understanding and connection with others. Metta meditation. This involves sending loving kindness to yourself and others, fostering a sense of empathy and connection. Compassionate action. Act with kindness and empathy towards others, creating a positive feedback loop of understanding and care. Insight, vipassana. Vipassana meditation is a practice of insight into the true nature of reality. It involves seeing things as they truly are, beyond surface appearances. Impermanence. Recognize that emotions and thoughts are transient. This understanding can help you see beyond temporary expressions to underlying feelings. Interconnectedness. Understand that all beings are interconnected. This perspective can enhance empathy and the ability to read others' minds. 8. Practical exercises and techniques. To make these concepts more tangible, let's explore some practical exercises and techniques. Mirror exercise. This exercise helps improve your ability to read body language and facial expressions. Pair up with a partner. One person makes various facial expressions and body movements, while the other tries to mirror them exactly. Discuss feelings. Afterward, discuss what emotions or thoughts were being expressed and mirrored. Empathy mapping. Empathy mapping is a tool used to understand others' perspectives. Create a map. Draw a map with sections for what the person says, thinks, does, and feels. Fill in the details. Use observations and conversations to fill in each section, providing a comprehensive view of their perspective. Mindfulness meditation. Regular mindfulness meditation can enhance your ability to be present and attuned to others. Set aside time daily. Even 10-15 minutes of meditation can make a difference. Focus on breath. Use your breath as an anchor to stay present. Observe thoughts. Non-judgmentally. Notice your thoughts and let them pass without attachment. 9. Buddhist history and teachings. To deepen our understanding, let's delve into some historical and philosophical aspects of Buddhism that are relevant to reading minds. The Buddha's teachings. Gautama Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, taught extensively about the mind and human behavior. His insights can be invaluable for understanding others. The Four Noble Truths. These truths outline the nature of suffering and the path to overcoming it. Understanding these can help you empathize with others' struggles. The Noble Eightfold Path. This path provides guidelines for ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom. Practicing these can enhance your ability to connect with and understand others. Historical practices. Throughout history, Buddhist monks and practitioners have developed various techniques for understanding the mind. Meditative practices. Techniques like zazen, seated meditation, and walking meditation help cultivate mindfulness and insight. Monastic codes. The Vinaya, or monastic code, emphasizes ethical conduct and mindfulness, fostering a deeper understanding of oneself and others. Modern applications. In contemporary times, Buddhist principles are integrated into various fields, including psychology and counseling. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR. Developed by John Kabat-Zinn, this program uses mindfulness meditation to reduce stress and enhance emotional regulation. Mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, MBCT. This combines cognitive therapy with mindfulness practices to treat depression and anxiety, helping individuals understand and manage their thoughts and emotions. 10. Ethical considerations and boundaries. While developing the ability to read people's minds can be immensely beneficial, it's crucial to approach this skill with ethical considerations in mind. Respect privacy. Understand that everyone has a right to their thoughts and feelings. Use your insights to help and support, not to manipulate or control. Use for good. Aim to use your understanding to foster better relationships, support others, and create positive interactions. Be mindful of bias. Acknowledge your own biases and ensure they do not cloud your judgment or interpretations. In conclusion, reading people's minds is not about developing supernatural powers, but about enhancing your ability to understand and empathize with others. By honing your skills in nonverbal communication, active listening, empathy, intuition, and mindfulness, you can create deeper and more meaningful connections with those around you. The teachings and practices from Buddhist history provide a profound foundation for this journey. Through mindfulness, compassion, and insight, you can develop a greater understanding of yourself and others, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and empathy. Remember, the goal is not to pry into others' thoughts, but to build bridges of understanding and compassion. As you cultivate these skills, you will find that your relationships become richer, your communication more effective, and your ability to connect with others more profound. Thank you for your attention.